Are you familiar with the relentless noise of anxiety, the paralysis of indecision, and the haunting what-if loop that plays on repeat in your mind? Don't despair, you're not alone. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound teaching holds the key to liberating ourselves from the shackles of overthinking. Today, we'll delve into 10 practical strategies drawn from Stoic philosophy to help you master your mind and reclaim inner peace. Don't let chaotic thoughts continue to control your life. Hit that subscribe button and embark on your journey to conquer overthinking today. 1. Take control by refocusing your energy. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a spiral of what-if questions and worst-case scenarios, replaying the same worries over and over until you feel mentally exhausted? It's like having countless browser tabs open in your mind, each one playing a video at full volume, and you just can't find the pause button. This mental multitasking is a hallmark of modern life, where the pressure to stay on top of everything can pull us into a never-ending cycle of overthinking. But just like a cluttered desk needs tidying, a chaotic mind needs organizing too. Refocusing your mental energy isn't just about finding peace, it's about regaining control and quieting the endless noise of what-ifs so you can appreciate what's happening now. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once said that true happiness lies in enjoying the present without being dependent on the uncertainties of the future. This wisdom serves as the foundation for managing overthinking by channeling your energy back into the present. Start by grounding yourself in the present moment. Choose a specific task, no matter how small, and focus all your energy on completing it. This shift in focus will pull you out of the spiral of future worries and anchor you back into the here and now. A simple but powerful example is engaging in an activity that requires your full attention, like reorganizing your desk, doing a workout, or getting lost in a good book. These actions demand your presence in the moment, not in tomorrow or yesterday. When you align your thoughts with your current actions, you're not just distracting yourself, you're taking control of where your energy flows. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing thoughts, but about managing them effectively by choosing where to invest your mental energy. This is a form of mental discipline. The goal isn't to eliminate overthinking entirely, that's unrealistic, but to recognize when your thoughts are no longer serving you and to have the tools to redirect them. Just like building muscle, the more you practice this refocusing, the stronger and more resilient your mind will become. You'll find that the overwhelming waves of overthinking that once consumed you can now be tamed, step by step, through intentional action and presence. 2. Visualize your overthinking as an external force. Overthinking can creep into your mind like a fog rolling in on a clear day. It often starts with a single worry or idea, but quickly spreads, overwhelming you until it feels impossible to escape. In today's fast-paced world, where information bombards us like a relentless storm, overthinking has become an all-too-common struggle. Our minds get flooded with thoughts of what if, what's next, or what could happen. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher king, wisely noted, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This leads us to our first technique. Treat overthinking as an external force. This isn't about turning your thoughts into the enemy, but recognizing that these thoughts don't define who you are. They are invaders of your peace. Imagine these invasive thoughts as leaves caught in the wind. You are the solid ground, unmoving and steadfast, while the leaves are simply blown past you. So how do you defend against these mental invaders? Stoicism teaches us to observe without engaging. Picture placing your thoughts into a stream and watching them float away. This mental exercise not only lightens their burden, but also reinforces the understanding that thoughts are transient. They can only disturb your peace if you cling to them and give them power. This practice of visualization creates a mental reflex that helps you detach and let go of these thoughts before they gather enough momentum to form a storm. As you become more adept at separating yourself from overthinking, you'll realize that you are more than the sum of your thoughts. This distinction acts as a shield, much like wearing noise-canceling headphones in a loud room. It's an intentional, ongoing effort that strengthens with daily application. The next time you find yourself spiraling into overthinking, pause and visualize those thoughts as external noise, unnecessary and separate from who you truly are. In doing so, you not only shield yourself from the burden of overthinking, but also reclaim your mental space and peace, one step at a time. 3. Embrace impermanence and practice letting go. Let's be honest. Our minds often get stuck in a loop, replaying past events or worrying about the future. This is the perfect breeding ground for overthinking, where persistent thoughts linger far longer than they're welcome. It's a challenge that doesn't discriminate, affecting students anxious about exams, professionals stressed about presentations, or anyone struggling to fall asleep as their mind races at full speed. Amid this mental marathon, we can find comfort in the words of Epictetus, "He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man." While this statement might sound heavy, it actually speaks to the concept of impermanence, a central tenet of Stoicism. Everything changes, including the seemingly endless thoughts in our minds. When we get caught in overthinking, we tend to cling to these thoughts as if they are permanent fixtures in our lives. But embracing impermanence means understanding that thoughts come and go. They are not eternal. Accepting impermanence can be a beacon of hope when you feel trapped by overthinking. In essence, it's about cultivating the habit of letting go, like mental decluttering, where you consciously release thoughts that no longer serve you. Imagine each thought as a leaf floating down a river or a cloud constantly shifting shape before eventually drifting away. This visualization not only provides immediate relief, but also instills a deeper understanding that the nature of thoughts is to change. Making this practice a part of your daily routine can transform your relationship with your thoughts. It's not about forcing them out, but allowing them to leave naturally. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It's an act of courage. It means you choose not to let unnecessary thoughts take up space in your mind. As you become more adept at this, you'll discover a newfound mental space, a quietude that has always been there, just hidden beneath the noise of overthinking. Embracing impermanence isn't just a technique, it's a shift towards a more peaceful and present way of living. 4. Create a worry period. Worry often creeps into our minds like a constant background hum, persistent and ever-present like the buzz of a refrigerator. It can take over our thoughts at any time, whether we're trying to focus on work, enjoy time with friends, or even fall asleep. It's as if our minds are a stage, and these worries are uninvited actors who refuse to exit. But let's consider the wise words of Epictetus. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. While this quote may seem off-topic, it serves as a bold reminder to prioritize our peace of mind over the fear of being seen as complacent or naive. One effective way to manage these unwelcome worries is by creating a dedicated worry period, a strategic time slot where you allow these concerns to take the stage, but only during the encore, not the main act. Set aside a specific time each day, perhaps 20 minutes in the afternoon, where you give your full attention to your worries. During this time, dive deep into your concerns, examine them closely, understand their origins, and even write them down. What exactly are you worried about? How likely are these scenarios to occur? What can you do about them? This focus session often reveals that many of our worries are like shadows, appearing larger than they really are and lacking substance when faced directly. It also teaches your mind that there is a time and place for worry, and that time isn't all day, every day. Once your worry period is over, you move on. You've given your worries their allotted time, and now you set them aside. By compartmentalizing your worries in this way, you regain control over your day. The goal isn't to eliminate worry entirely. That's unrealistic. But to contain it so that it doesn't overwhelm your life. This technique is like tidying up your mental space, putting your thoughts in their proper place, and enjoying the peace of an organized mind. You may find that when worries are not allowed to roam freely, they lose their power, and life feels a little lighter and more enjoyable. 5. Break down overwhelming thoughts into actionable steps. We've all been there, stuck in a loop of overthinking, where our worries seem as vast and heavy as the world itself, crushing us under the weight of our own thoughts. This feeling isn't unique to any one of us. It's a shared human experience made even more intense in a world that demands excellence in every aspect of life: work, relationships, personal growth, and social standing. The pressure to excel can leave us paralyzed by doubt and fear. But there's a way through this fog of overthinking, and it comes from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This profound insight forms the basis of our technique, breaking down overwhelming thoughts into manageable actions. When your mind is racing with a daunting worry or a complex problem, the key is to break it down into smaller, more manageable pieces. Ask yourself, what's the next step I can take? Not the next 5, 10, or 20 steps, just the very next one. Taking even the smallest action may seem insignificant, but it's a powerful antidote to overthinking. By focusing on one action, you shift your energy from worrying to doing. It's like unraveling a massive knot by carefully working through each tangle one at a time. You're not dismissing the complexity of your concerns, you're navigating through them with purpose and precision. The beauty of this approach lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. Each small step you take builds momentum, and when you look back, you'll find that the overwhelming boulder of worry has been reduced to a pile of pebbles that you've conquered one by one. This method teaches patience, resilience, and confidence in your ability to tackle challenges head-on. Suddenly, what once seemed insurmountable is now behind you, and your overthinking is replaced by a sense of accomplishment and clarity. 6. Shift your perspective to gratitude. Have you ever noticed how your mind can sometimes pull you into a spiral of overthinking, fixating on what's missing, what could go wrong, or what you haven't yet achieved? This endless loop can leave us feeling drained and dissatisfied. Overthinking often stems from focusing on the negatives or what's lacking in life, overshadowing the good that already exists. Seneca wisely said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This Stoic gem urges us to shift our focus from scarcity to abundance, from overthinking to gratitude. It's about recognizing the value of the present moment and the many blessings we often overlook while worrying about what lies ahead. Practicing gratitude pulls us out of these mental ruts and plants us firmly in the fertile ground of the present, where life truly unfolds. To make this shift, start by acknowledging 3 things you're grateful for each day. They don't have to be grand, they just need to be genuine. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of tea, the comfort of your favorite blanket, or a kind word from a stranger. This simple practice can redirect your mind from the cycle of overthinking to appreciating what's already good in your life right now. By cultivating gratitude, you not only quiet the noise of overthinking, but also enrich your daily experience. Gratitude amplifies the positives in our lives and can gradually transform our inner dialogue from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Over time, this new perspective can reshape how you approach life's challenges, turning them into opportunities to recognize and appreciate even more of the good in your world. This isn't just about feeling better in the moment. It's about building a foundation of contentment that can sustain you through life's inevitable ups and downs. 7. Focus on effort, not outcome. Overthinking often stems from our mind's struggle with the future, endless what-ifs, potential failures, and constant fears of disappointment. This projection into the unknown can paralyze us with fear, as we become more obsessed with the possible outcomes of our actions than the actions themselves. We live in a results-driven society where the end often justifies the means, leading us to believe that if the outcome is uncertain, the journey isn't worth beginning. However, Epictetus offers a guiding principle. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our efforts and intentions rather than the results, which are often beyond our control. This doesn't mean we shouldn't set goals or strive for greatness. Rather, it means that true value lies in the quality of our effort, the integrity of our actions, and the virtues that guide our path. To apply this approach, whenever you find yourself overthinking the potential outcomes of your efforts, consciously shift your thoughts to the effort itself. Ask yourself if you're doing your best, if you're acting with good intentions, and if you're staying true to your values. This mindset centers you in the present, allowing you to pour your energy into the process, knowing that this is where your responsibility ends. Focusing on effort can free us from the chains of overthinking. It allows us to live in the moment, giving our best without the heavy shadow of what might be clouding our experience. It transforms our actions from mere steps toward a result into expressions of character and commitment. With this shift in focus, you realize that your path is not just a means to an end, but an embodiment of purposeful living, where every step is an achievement in itself. By adopting this perspective, you empower yourself to tap into untapped strengths, foster genuine resilience, and navigate life's complexities with a balanced sense of purpose. 8. Practice voluntary discomfort. When faced with potential challenges or changes, our minds often spiral into overthinking. We replay scenarios, trying to predict every possible outcome and prepare for the worst. This mental rehearsal can leave us exhausted, trapped in a so-called comfort zone, a space that feels safe yet stifling, where overthinking becomes the gatekeeper, blocking growth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." This quote underscores the importance of confronting challenges head-on rather than avoiding them. In Stoic philosophy, embracing voluntary discomfort is a way to train the mind to handle uncertainty and reduce overthinking. It's about intentionally stepping out of your comfort zone, teaching yourself resilience and adaptability. To incorporate this practice into your daily life, start small. Try taking a cold shower, sleeping without a pillow, or choosing to walk instead of driving. These small changes push you out of routine and allow you to face discomfort without judgment. The goal isn't self-punishment, but rather to show yourself that discomfort isn't as frightening as your overthinking mind might suggest. Practicing voluntary discomfort has a paradoxical effect. It increases your comfort with various aspects of life. When you regularly confront discomfort, the unfamiliar becomes familiar, and your mind learns to quiet down. You become less reactive to change and more focused on what you can control, your response. This shift not only reduces overthinking, but also builds a core of inner strength, keeping you steady amid life's inevitable ups and downs. 9. Reflect on the transience of life. When we find ourselves caught in the storm of overthinking, it's often because we've zoomed in too closely on the minor details of our lives, losing sight of the bigger picture. Our thoughts become a tangled mess of what if this happens, or what if that doesn't work out, and we lose our sense of perspective. This narrow focus can turn even the smallest issues into overwhelming problems, consuming our mental space and energy. Seneca once wrote, "We are not given a short life, but we make it short, and we are not ill-supplied, but wasteful of it." This poignant reminder urges us to reflect on the fleeting nature of our existence. Every moment spent overthinking is a moment not fully lived, a slice of life not savored. Stoicism challenges us to ask whether our worries will matter in the grand timeline of our lives. To counteract overthinking, we should regularly step back and view our lives from a broader perspective. Acknowledge that many of the things occupying our thoughts are fleeting and, in the long run, insignificant. When you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, pause and remind yourself of life's transience. Ask yourself whether this moment of overthinking is truly worth the limited time you have. Reflecting on the transience of life naturally helps us prioritize our experiences and concerns. This isn't a call to be somber or indifferent, but to cherish the present and focus on what truly matters. It's a powerful antidote to overthinking because it realigns our attention with the here and now, deepening our appreciation for the present and lightening the burden of future-focused worries. Let the fleeting nature of life be not a source of anxiety, but a canvas on which you paint with the vibrant colors of presence and engagement. 10. Seek wisdom from outside yourself. Imagine your mind as a labyrinth where each turn leads to more confusion and overthinking. You try to solve a puzzle only to find the pieces multiplying, leaving you feeling stuck. This is the essence of overthinking, a cycle that starts and ends within the confines of our thoughts, often without a clear way out. Seneca, known for his wisdom, once said, "Consult your friend on all things, especially on those which respect yourself. His counsel may be useful where your self-love might impair your judgment." These simple words encapsulate a profound truth that can help navigate the stormy seas of overthinking. Stoicism teaches us that seeking insight from outside ourselves can break the cycle of endless thoughts. This might come from a fresh perspective offered by a friend, the objective advice of a mentor, or timeless wisdom found in literature. In today's context, this means finding people whose opinions you trust and respect. It could be someone in your circle or a seasoned expert to guide you. Sharing your thoughts with them can help in two ways. It clarifies what's on your mind as you articulate it, and it opens the door to objective feedback you might have missed while overthinking. This technique not only provides practical solutions, but also reminds us of the invaluable nature of human connection. When we share our burdens, they often become lighter. This isn't a sign of weakness, but an acknowledgement of the collective strength we possess as social beings. Let the wisdom of others be the light that guides you out of the darkness of overthinking. With each conversation, you'll find the puzzle easier to solve, not because the problems are less complex, but because you're no longer trying to solve them in isolation. Which of these methods resonates with you the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, the insights we've discussed today are just stepping stones on our shared journey toward greater wisdom. If you value this pursuit, consider subscribing and liking this video. Together, let's stay committed to this path, continually seeking the wisdom that the Stoic masters have laid out for us.